Hey YouTube, this is TCA Gaming, and we're going to open up some more vintage booster packs in this video, and they are going to be first edition. As many of you have probably seen from the title, they are going to be Jungle first edition packs, and I bought them as heavy, so I always like to check this kind of stuff. We're going to open up a few and we're going to show it on camera. I'm hoping that if I could pull anything, I would want a Jolteon, a Flareon, and a Vaporeon. Those would be my three pulls that I'd want to have from these three booster packs. Highly unlikely. In fact, it's not even likely that I'll pull one of those in these three booster packs. But it'd be nice if I could pull all three like that. And then, of course, if they're not hollow, then we know that that seller got me. But from what I could tell, I've got a little scale. They seem to be correct. He sold me a few of these, so if you're interested, we can talk about that. But we're going to see what we get out of them. I'm going to try to open these from the bottom and preserve the pack just in case a collector comes along and wants them, but it looks like I'm going to be ripping them. So at least it'd be hard to reseal these, I guess. Whew, kind of thought I was going to damage something there for a second. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. So whatever this is, it should be a hollow. I'm hoping it is, because man, it looks to be in really good shape. But I guess if it's not, then we'll know. So 1, 2, 3. Put that card in the back. Maybe well, let's don't do that. Alright, so we're going to start off with a Bellsprout. Now, Jungle was the second set to ever be printed by Pokemon, and of course the second set with the first edition stamp. You wouldn't believe the amount of people who don't really know what first edition is. Anything in English, if it has a first edition stamp, it's going to be right there on that left side below that corner. Next, we have a Paris. We have a Pokeball, Nidorina. We have Primate, Rapidash. That's one of the best uncommons you could get. Got a Venonat. I was kind of hoping that we would pull the Venonat line error. I've only seen about 10 of those before. I think Gary said that he had plenty himself. We did get an Eevee. Now that's a really cool common. Got a Jigglypuff. Again, another cool common. And then the female version of the Nidoran. So let's see what we get. Got us a Scyther, man. Scyther was one of those cards that was great in that deck back in the day. So let's see if we can see anything in the hollow. I'll try not to glare it too much off of on the camera. But man, it looks to be really nice. The only issue I'm seeing is top side, right through here, there's a light printing error line, and then there's chipping along this edge. I don't know if you can see the silvering. Maybe you can with my finger in the background. But wow, still a really cool pull. Definitely a keeper. Then we'll set the commons and uncommons off to the side. Move on to pack number 2. So this has the Scyther artwork. Probably won't pull a Scyther in it. Open it up right there. Try to preserve as much as we can of that seal. I'm sure some of you saw that Nidoran. But we are 1 for 1 on the pulls. So those would be the uncommons. We'll stick those in the front. Now we're going to start off with a Lickitung. Now there's only 48 different cards in this set, if I'm correct. There's 16 hollows, which are also, there's 16 rares as well that are the exact same as the hollows. Then you have 16 uncommons, and you have 16 commons. Executor, the last of the uncommon cards. You get 5, or is it? It's 3 uncommons, 1 rare, and then the rest are commons. So I guess that's 6 commons. Got Nidoran, Goldeen. There's our second Jigglypuff. We've got another Oddish, another Mankey, Paris. Oh, I think I gave away the hollow, but I'm excited about it because it's a Flareon. And that was one of the 3 big pulls I wanted to get. Jolteon and Flareon being, of course, the best. Vaporeon has the most potential for money, I think, just because a PSA 10 copy is really hard to get. But man, this is a really nice copy. So check out the hollow. I'm not seeing that printing line that Scyther had. fact, I'm not really seeing much damage anywhere, which is super hard to find on Wizards of the Coast holographic cards. So that may be something to keep in mind if you're wanting to pick up more of the jungle heavy first edition booster packs. Again, here's the third one. So this will be the last one we open up in this video. We probably won't pull the Flareon, so that's kind of cool. After the Scyther, we pulled the Scyther, we opened up a Scyther pack, and then after the Flareon pull, we're going to open up a Flareon pack. So the very first one was Wigglytuff. Maybe we'll pull a Wigglytuff out of this one, although I personally hope it's a Jolteon or a Vaporeon. These Lucky Charms keep on giving us the good luck. Gotta be really careful. Cool, it didn't even split at all on this one. There's our 3 uncommons. Wait a minute, there we go. I was like, getting ready to stick it in there upside down. So maybe I'm going to set it off to the side this time, that way I don't give it away. So we'll look at these cards first, and then I'll stick it behind it, and we'll check it out. So we've got us a Weeping Bell, Rhydon, probably one of the strongest jungle uncommons. And then we have Persian, Mankey, an Execute, Jigglypuff with some kind of ink issue right there. Not sure what that is. Got us a Cubone. Let the zoom come back into focus. Paris, Rhyhorn, and then another Venonat. And again, this is not the lined Venonat error. And then for hopefully the holo, we have a Pinsir. Wow. And this one also has an error version where above the first edition stamp there's like a print defect with the holo pattern, but this one doesn't have that. I'm gonna slip it out and let's look at the holo, see if we can see any damage on it. So overall it's really nice. Some of you can see that it does have that very light printing line across the top. I'm not sure if PSA would pick that up. Again, the chipping is really, really minimal on the edge. So I mean, I think this is an easy 9 candidate, possibly a 10, but probably a 9 because I'm not seeing much edge wear on the back side. I think both the Scyther and the Pinsir could get a 9, and that Flareon may even get a 10. But anyways, here are the 3 big pulls I got from the first edition Jungle Heavy Booster Packs. Thanks for watching the video. Again, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe down in the description. I always appreciate you guys leaving comments and letting me know what you enjoyed about the videos, and also giving me video suggestions. It's been cool seeing what you guys are interested in. But anyways, thanks for watching. Catch you later.